guess I'm Lagosian. Name ring bells on both sides of the ocean. Falsetto finesse, swoon baby girl I wear out of the stretcher. She be like, I'm an all-timer. You a viral artist, I will offline you. Stay far from y'all criers. Bar for bar sire. Team full of stars and it all fire. I don't spill words, I Spielberg on a beat. Make a movie, yeah, it's the return of the G. Show them the way, cause they real nerds on the street like Braille. The way I make them feel words on the sheet. He's so He's so good. She like he's so good to me. The sun gon' rise, the earth gon' spin, Toby gon' kill it.
This is the NFL on EA Sports. And this is Paycor Stadium in downtown Cincinnati, Ohio. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's the Chicago Bears and the Cincinnati Bengals. Mike Tirico and Greg Olsen with you. Evan McPherson getting this one started. Off we go from Cincinnati. Now an opening past the 30. Good return here. Brings it up to the 33-yard line. Williams on the RPO, going to get it out to Odunze. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 45-yard line. They get 13 to begin the drive. It's a first down.
And that's a nice grab for his first catch of the game, Mike. And he's someone that the play caller has told us he wants to get him early touches, get him a feel for the game. Nice job there making that happen.
On the carry, here's Israel Abanikanda. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
Well, this play, Mike, was clearly about the job of this defensive line. Great job holding their ground, forcing these blockers to be stood up. Nowhere to go for this running back, and they hold him to no gain.
2nd and 10. Working out of the gun, here's Williams. That's complete. It's Odunze. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot, but they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain. On 3rd down, it's Williams. That one on target to Moore. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. In motion, it's Odunze. Williams going to look to throw it on 1st down. We'll try to set up the screen here to Swift. And he's out of bounds. Gain of 4. And we'll bring up 2nd down. They'll put Loveland in motion. First run of the game here for DeAndre Swift. And he's fouled up after a gain of a yard. And while that run wasn't anything really to write home about, what it allows them to do, Mike, is keep everything in the playbook at their disposal. 3rd and short, now it's up to these coaches to dial up their best short yardage play and extend this drive. So prior to that 3rd down call, Mike, I thought they put themselves in a pretty good situation at that down and distance. They had run and pass, both at their disposal, but nice job by the defense being up to the task. Force the incomplete, brings up 4th down.
Filthy! Biggie Angels!
They're going for it. Here's Williams. want to settle for 3. And now it's 1st and goal.
Ready to go. Touchdown.
They'll put Loveland in motion. From the shotgun, it's Williams. It is brought in the end zone. DJ Moore. Touchdown Bears. His 4th TD grab of the season. A terrific way to start this one. Not only a touchdown, but a nice long march down the field. Makes it a long walk back to the bench for the defense.
Mike, that's about as good as you can imagine starting a game offensively. To be able to sustain that many plays and be able to cap it off with a touchdown, that is a dream start for this offense.
So here's Santos after the touchdown. He's out to kick this one off. He will sit on it here in the end zone for a touchback.
The Bengals take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Play action now. It's Burrow. He's going to let it go deep for Chase. And he can hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up 2nd down. He was trying to get it to Jamar Chase. And it'll be 2nd down.
12, 12, 12. Here we go. 11, 11. Tahat. Tahat.
First run of the game here for Chase Brown. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield. 14 on the pickup. It's a Cincinnati 1st down.
1st down.
11, mighty. 11, mighty. Right, 80. Right up. 11, 11. 11, empty. 12, 12, 12. Tahat.
Carry here for Brown. This time they're ready for it. Room to run the last snap. Not this one. They stop him for no gain.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
Here we go. Can. Can.
Running from the pistol, it's Brown. And he's going to be swallowed up again. Back-to-back runs, back-to-back losses. Now it's 3rd down.
The truth is, Mike, they just aren't getting the push they need up front. This defense has been a motivated group these last couple plays, and now for the 2nd straight time, they failed to even get back to the original line of scrimmage.
3rd and a long way to go.
11, MT. 11, MT. 11. Right, 80. 11, 11. 11, Thomas.
Burrow from out of the gun here on 3rd down. He will let this go. Deep downfield for Dell. And he'll take it on in. Take Dell. Touchdown, Cincinnati. It's his 3rd touchdown of the year.
This is when you're very fortunate as an offensive play caller, Mike, that you not only have the speed on the outside, but you got the big arm behind center, because it doesn't get real fancy. If you can hold up in the protection, you're saying run as fast and as far as you can. I'm going to throw it as far as I can, and when you connect, it is a thing of beauty, and in this case, it results in a touchdown.
Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
What is that?
They'll start on the ground with Swift. He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12. Operating from the shotgun, it's Williams. That's the big tight end, Colston Loveland. And he'll be tackled up around the 45-yard line. It's a pickup of 13 yards. First down, Chicago. In motion, it's Odunze. Here's Williams on 1st and 10. Laying out, and he made the catch. What a play. Remember, he had the touchdown on the opening drive, and here on drive 2, he gets a first down with that catch. Out of the shotgun, it's a give to Swift. And he'll lean forward, getting this to about the 35. Jamaris Stewart, they're on the stop. 2nd and 7. To throw, it's Williams. A throw left side there, not going to find the target. Incomplete. Luther Burden, the intended target, and it'll be 3rd down.
And when you look down the field, Mike, there's just really nobody creating any real separation, and instead he tries to give one of his guys a 50-50 contested catch opportunity, but with the coverage as tight as it was, it just falls incomplete.
Williams. Got the hook up there to Odunze. It's been a busy first quarter for him so far. His 3rd catch goes for a first down.
First down, Chicago.
Here's Williams. And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. Luther Burden. Touchdown, Chicago. Santos for the extra point. He knocks it through, and the Bears will move out to a 14-7 lead. So here's Santos after the touchdown. He's out to kick this one off. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
Their own 35-yard line.
Here we go. Start. 12, 12, 12, 11, 11, 11, 11, 12, 12, 12. Start.
On the ground, it's Brown. He'll try to get back to the line, but it's not happening. Going to lose a yard.
It's a loss of 2.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
180. Right up.
Burrow here on 2nd down. This one complete to Higgins. And he'll be stopped short of the first down. He's able to look it in and get forward for a pickup of about 8.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules. And the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to what they call punch and pivot and stop. That tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That nonverbal communication between the receiver and the quarterback, recognizing when you're open, stay open, That's the stuff that makes a lot of these offenses so difficult to defend.
Davis to return it. Very nice return. He takes it up past the 35-yard line. We are through one. It's the Bears off to the early lead. Greg and I back here in Cincinnati after this. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Throwing is Williams. Loveland open right side. He's got it. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. So a big one there to start the drive. 35 yards.
This defense just gets punched in the mouth on that one, Mike, and it just seemed from up here that not everyone on defense was on the same page, and the offense was able to take advantage of it. The defense has to clean things up here in a hurry, because if they don't, they could...
And he's in! DeAndre Swift. Touchdown, Bears.
You just don't see these kind of holes too often at this NFL level, Mike, and you can see once he got the ball, the clear line to the end zone, he doesn't get touched, and an unfortunate defensive breakdown here ends up costing him 6 points.
On is Santos for the PAT. He's got it, and the Bears will take a 21-7 lead.
Bengals 7.
So here's Santos after the touchdown. He's out to kick this one off. They're trying to pin him deep. They'll take this from the 3. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over.
At their own 23-yard line.
12, let's get set. Right 80, shot.
Off the play fake. Here's Burrow. He'll swing this one out to Brown. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly 2nd down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
Here we go, here we go. Shot.
They'll run here with Brown. And he's going to get first down, taking this one up past the 40-yard line.
It just seems like every time this guy touches the ball, he makes something happen. And not all of his runs are always going to be positive. He's kind of one of those guys that's going to get a 0, a 1, a 2. But it's the home run threat. It's the big plays that really tip the scales in your favor. And when you can generate those big explosive plays on the ground, man, it makes such a big difference for the offense.
A huge play there for the Bengals. 55 yards on the game.
Cincinnati Bengals. 1st and
11,
goal
11,
at the
11.
4-yard line.
11 MT, 11 MT. Shot.
Brooks. Touchdown.
Make no mistake about it, he may get the glory, but that does not happen without unbelievable blocking up front. So let's give the big guys all the credit in the world. He's able to displace the defense right there at the point of attack, and that's about as easy a goal line touchdown as you're going to see all year.
McPherson, good on the extra point. And the Bengals draw closer here. It's 21-14. After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. On the return, it's Devin Duvernay. And he is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin there. good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground. From the 34-yard line, here's second and a yard. They'll put Loveland in motion. On second down, it's Williams. And he'll try to use that size and push forward, but it will not work. They're going to get him down behind the line. They'll put Loveland in motion. They'll try to run for it. It's Swift. He's going to have a Bears first down. He has this one past the 35 to about the 37.
It's a gain of 6. And the Bears first down.
To throw is Williams. That one down the field, but it is incomplete. Holston Loveland was the intended receiver. And it'll bring up second down. Here's Abanaconda. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there.
A loss of 2 yards. And it's
on third down, it's Williams from the gun. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
It's a gain of 20.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10. On the ground, it's Abanaconda. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground. Going to get a stoppage here. We have an injured Bengal on the field. From the 35, here's second down and a yard. Now Williams. They set up the screen for Abanaconda. And he'll be taken down after a gain of 3, but that is good enough for a first down.
And what really stands out about this drive is the ability of the quarterback to really spread the ball around to multiple targets and put so much pressure on the defense, deciding who do they want to account for, because no matter who they try to take away, quarterback's doing a nice job of finding the open man.
And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards. Ball on the 27. Here's second down and 5. Here comes Swift. They toss it right. He's taken down just shy of the 10. A gain of 16 yards. Good for a Bears first down.
Nice job by them getting the back to the perimeter. Then he's able to get outside, stick his foot in the ground, and then get vertical. Right down the numbers. Those are the type of runs this offense wants to see more of going forward.
That's a short one, caught by Loveland. And he's going to be taken down as we hit the 2-minute warning here in this first half. An enviable spot to operate from. Here's second and inches. In motion, it's Odunze. That is caught, and he's in. Rome Odunze. Touchdown, Chicago. And the show continues. What a first half he's had, Greg. A third touchdown pass with that one.
Mike, what stood out to me the most so far is just the amount of space these guys have had to operate in. I think if I'm this defensive coordinator, me and my staff at halftime are revisiting this game plan. They obviously felt good about it coming in, but I don't think there's anything to feel good about thus far.
So here's Santos after the touchdown. He's out to kick this one off. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
Here we go. Stop. Right 80. Stop.
They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Here's a 2nd and 6.
Here we go.
39-yard line.
Right 80. Right shot. Stop.
Burrow working in the pistol. They try to set up the screen, but this one doomed from the start. It's incomplete.
So these screen plays, they always seem so commonplace. They seem a little bit routine, right, Mike? But really, for them to work, there's a huge, significant timing element to it where the offensive line, the back, you can't be downfield too early, but you can't go too late. There's so many reps and reps that allow certain teams to be really good at the screen game and allow certain teams to just never really get their screen game off the ground.
Stop.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. On the run to the right. He'll try to run for it.
Great reaction by the defense. At first, Mike, it looked like there was enough room out there for the quarterback to pick this one up himself, but they were able to rally to the ball, and I think the officials are going to mark him just short.
No move for the punt team. The offense staying out there for 4th down.
Right 80. MT tank. 11 MT tank.
They'll try to run, and he's not going to get there. The defense was ready for it, and they stuff him on 4th down.
It's a turnover on downs.
Williams going to look to throw it on 1st down. Connection made. It's Burden. And they will get the 1st down here and move into field goal range inside the 25. The Bears will use one of their timeouts here as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the 1st half. On 1st and 10, it's Williams. Forced to his right. Now he'll run. And he's going to be out of bounds following a gain of about 5 on 1st down.
He tried to buy all the time he could, but when he saw that space, he quickly turned from thrower to runner, and he's able to pick up a nice gain on 1st down.
Throwing on 2nd down. Williams. Had defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a 3rd down.
4 yards to go.
They'll try to get this one on the ground.
Well, we have an early decision here, Mike. How aggressive does this coach want to be on this 4th down try? I think you got to keep your offense out there. You have a prime opportunity to take the fight to them, extend this drive, and hopefully be able to come away with points.
No move for the field goal unit. They're going to line up and go for it on 4th down. They'll indeed go. It's Williams. To the goal line and in. Luther Burden. Touchdown Bears. 2nd touchdown of the game. Season total now up to 5. And that is number 2. Greg, he is off to some kind of start in this one. 2 quarters and 2 receiving touchdowns.
Mike, this is one of those situations where as a defensive coordinator, you've got to give your group an answer, because right now, they don't have one for this guy.
Santos for the extra point. His kick is good. And the Bears add on one more as they extend their 2nd quarter lead. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the 1st half. And the kickoff's coming their way. This one taken at the 7. And he'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Bears go ahead, take their third and final timeout as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in half number 1. From the 25, they'll go to work. 1st and 10.
Here we go.
They do try to run it out as they start on the ground. And he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play.
22-yard line.
After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13.
Let's get set.
Play action now. It's Burrow. This one deep downfield for Chase. That one knocked away. It is incomplete. Very good job defensively. Stayed right with him. And we'll bring up 3rd down.
I'm fine. Ready? Here we go.
They go play action for Burrow. Moving to his right. He's got room past the 35. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The 3rd quarter is underway. Here comes a return from the 5. Oh, nice return, but he takes a big shot at the end of it.
First and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
Here we go. 11. Ready? Raise up.
And he'll manage only the 34-yard line. He's brought down after a short game.
So they try to throw a little bit of a curveball. We see him throw it to this guy a lot. Now, in this case, they hand it to him, thinking they can catch the defense off guard and generate a big play. And let's give a lot of credit to the defense. They were ready for it. They were prepared for it. And they held it to a modest game.
Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down.
A gain of 5 brings up 3rd
11, 11,
and 3.
11 MT. 11 MT. 11 Thomas.
Burrow from out of the gun here on 3rd down. He will let this go. Deep downfield for Dell.
Missed opportunities like these are a big reason why they find themselves down double digits here in the 3rd quarter, Mike. Points on this possession could have gone a long way towards making this game competitive, but instead, poor execution, especially in the passing game, and it's another wasted drive.
And he'll be brought down. Short return, and they'll take over there.
First and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
They'll put Loveland in motion. This drive will begin with a run by Swift. Pull him up and down, just shy of the 40. It's a gain of 10. That's enough for a quick first down. So from the 39, they come up on 1st and 10. Another run here, another run by Swift. He'll push forward for about a yard. Demetrius Knight there on the tackle. From the 41, here's 2nd and 8. They'll put Loveland in motion. Williams to throw on second down. Throwing left side there, but it is incomplete. DeAndre Swift, the intended target. And it's going to be third down.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
On third down, it's Williams. He dives, and what a catch for the first down. A gain of 16, good enough for a first down. So they come to the line for first down and 10. On the give, it's Swift. And he'll only be able to muster a couple of yards. Chris Jenkins, there on the tackle. They face second down and 7. Burton, the man on the move. They'll go again with Swift. Nothing doing there. He'll go down behind the line.
He sniffed that one out from the jump. I mean, once he diagnosed and knew where the ball was going, he got there in a hurry, and he put an end to that play really before it ever got started.
Third and long. Moore going in motion. They'll go play action here with Williams. That's to the tight end, Loveland. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up fourth down.
We see teams more and more throw the ball short of the sticks on third down, really for two reasons. One, they're confident that they can pick up the first down with yards after the catch. Two, teams' willingness to go for it on fourth down is at an all-time high.
And he indeed picks up a Bears first down as they wind up getting 13 on fourth down.
A gain of 14. First down, Chicago.
Working out of the gun, here's Williams. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. He's taken down just shy of the 10. That's a gain of 11, and they'll move the chains with another first down. They'll run out of the gun. It is Swift. And he will power his way into the end zone. DeAndre Swift, touchdown Chicago. That is second touchdown of the afternoon.
That's a heck of a run right there, and I can't tell you, Mike, how many running backs coaches I've heard over the years say, your responsibility with the ball is to make the first guy miss. We can't block everybody on the field. That's the role of a good running back, and you see it here. All it takes is one missed tackle to get this guy in space, and he's able to do the rest with his legs and take it all away.
42, Bengals 14. Cairo Santos to kick off.
So here's Santos after the touchdown. He's out to kick this one off. Now return coming from the 7. Oh, he's got room past the 30. He'll wind up getting this all the way to the 45-yard line.
And they're on 45-yard line.
On one, ready? 11. Here we go. Stop.
A carry here for Brown. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
These edge rushers, they are judged by their sack totals, Mike. They love to rush the passer. They have responsibilities in the run game as well. Great job here, keeping it to no gain.
11 MT. Stop.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. Escape, and he's going to have to eat this one. And down he goes. Tremaine Edmonds. He gets in for the sack. It took a while, but that is his first on the year.
on, ready?
Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long.
Here we go. Right, 80.
Working out of the gun, Burrow. He'll air one out for Higgins. That is incomplete. Great work to get in there, make things difficult defensively, and it sets up 4th down.
So here in the second half, it's obvious the offense finds themselves in a tough spot, trailing by this many points, but really what makes it difficult is when you have to operate, Mike, in a comeback situation where you have to air the ball out every single play. It stresses your offensive line. It stresses your quarterback. It stresses your playmakers. It is just a really difficult way to play offensive football in the NFL, and they've got to do it really for the remainder of this half.
They'll start on the ground with Swift. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's 2nd down.
At the 18-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
Operating from the shotgun, it's Williams. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Riley Moss. And he's going to set up his guys with great field position. A huge chance to cut into the deficit.
You know, Mike, anytime a team can go nickel or dime and come off the field with an interception, I just am constantly reminded of the importance of defensive back depth when you're building an NFL roster. I mean, think back. This is not the old NFL base 3-4, base 4-3. Offenses are going to roll out 2, 3, 4 high-level wide receivers at you in this pass-first modern era. If you can't roll out 5 DBs and all of them hold their own and be trusted to hold up, you are going to struggle defending these pass-first modern offenses.
What is that? 12, 12, 12.
Now 2nd down throw for Burrow. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down.
The defensive coaches, they preached all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss.
So, backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long.
11, 11, 11. Hey, can. 11, 11, 11. Shot.
Burrow to throw. That's going to be incomplete, and the clock will stop. Likely one more play in this 3rd quarter.
I think he predetermined that 3rd down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
So we are through 3. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Duvernay on the return. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. Burton, the man on the move. That one never got started. Defensive pressure too much, and they drop him in the backfield.
This play here, Mike, is just all about the get-off of the defensive line. Watch how fast they go when that ball is snapped. Nowhere for this running back except to go down for a loss.
So after the loss on 1st, here's 2nd and 14. From the shotgun, it's Williams. That's into the hands of Moore. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. Here's 1st and 10. Throwing is Williams. Toward the middle of the field that time, but incomplete. He was looking to get it to DJ Moore. And it'll bring up second down. Now Swift. He'll manage only about 3, so it will bring up third down.
A 3-yard gain on the play. Brings up third down.
What the heck?
To the outside, a catch made by Moore. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the first down marker. They're going for it. Here's Williams. That one on target to Moore. And he's going to have the Bears first down as they wind up getting 13 on fourth down. Here's carry number 1 for the former Bulldog, Zamir White. This defense all over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple.
The key to great defensive line play is the get-off. When that ball moves, how fast can you get off the ball and get into the backfield? That's exactly what we saw here. Quick read, react, get off the block, take him down for a loss.
Another run here with White. And they'll stop it. At least it's an improvement over the last play. They're not losing yards, but it didn't gain any here. And now it's going to be third down.
You know, Mike, what separates the really elite defensive edge players from everybody else is not only their ability to rush the passer. That's what everybody focuses on. But, man, the defensive ends that are good in the run game, those are the guys that never leave the field.
Forced out left. That one too far out in front. It is incomplete. The big tight end, Cole Kmet, the intended receiver. And it's going to bring up fourth down. The Bears sending out their punt team as they'll say no to the long field goal and hope to pin them deep. A fair catch taken here, and it's going to come right at the 15-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 16-yard line.
Off the play fake. Here's Burrow. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
11 MT, Tate. 11. Here's
Brown. No dice there. He is met and tackled behind the line of scrimmage.
Just feels like this has been the story of the day for this offense. Just unable to get anything going on the ground, and a big reason they find themselves trailing, and another loss of yards.
Here we go, here we go. 180. 180 hot.
Throwing now on third and long. That's into the hands of Dell on the right side. And he's very close to a first down, out of bounds, right at the marker. Spot is just a little short, so it is fourth down.
Here we go. 180. 180 hot. 11 mighty. 11 mighty. 11 MT, Tate. 11 MT, Tate.
Back to throw, Burrow. He's got his man, complete to Dell. And he's going to have the Bengals first down. It's a gain of 12 facing fourth down.
First down. First and 10.
11, 11, 11, 11.
Line.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. Forced out wide. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, They know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
And he's down inside the 40-yard line. Short pass goes a long way. It works to the tune of 25 yards.
First down. First and 10
11,
at the 37-yard line.
12. Stop.
On first down, Burrow. And that's going to be incomplete, but a flag down in the backfield. That's the area we usually see holding.
Gun. Stop. 180. Legs hot. Hot.
Now, Burrow. Headed left, buying time. He's going to run out of time. They get to him and bring him down.
Sometimes, Mike, your greatest strength can also be a little bit of your weakness. In this case, he is so used to being able to buy more time with his feet, extend the play, give his targets more time downfield to uncover. In this case, nothing materializes, tried to do too much, and as a result, takes a big loss.
Will make third down a little more manageable. Good yardage gained on that one.
On the play. It's now third
11. Stop.
Throwing is Burrow. He's got his man. Right side. It's complete. And they're going to get this ball down to the 20-yard line. Now the Bengals are going to call the first of their timeouts. Clock stops with 1:06 to go in this one.
Good set. 11 mighty. 180. What is hot?
He's mine.
Stop.
Burrow now to throw on first down. Throwing off his back foot, and it's taken in.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
Second down, Burrow. And this is going to be a touchdown. It's too low, too late. Do get a bit closer as they score here in the final minute of play.
At this stage of the game, the score is really irrelevant. You want to try to build something positive towards the end of this game, and I think that score will help do just that.
McPherson, good on the extra point. And the Bengals are able to cut into the deficit. So the late score gets them a bit closer to respectability. They'll try to get even closer with an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away. Inside the 40.
You have no choice. You find yourself down big here late in the fourth quarter, Mike. You got nothing to lose. Give it a shot. Nice job here by the hands team recovering. They're going to take over possession.
A play fake and a throw with Williams. That is caught downfield by Odunze. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play on incentives for the PAT. The kick is good. However, there is a penalty flag down. The defense might have gotten a head start. They could have put it at the 1 and gone for 2, but they elect to still kick it here. A little bit easier following the penalty, and the kick is good. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. This returnable from the 4. And he will get cut down short, shy of the 20-yard line.
The Bengals take over 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
Gun. Got. Big 13. Big 13.
On 1st and 10, Burrow. Get it out quickly to Higgins. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 40-yard line. Terrific start to this drive. Gain of 23 and a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Here we go. 12. 180. Wait, shot. 12. 11.
A 1st down throw for Burrow. He will let this go. Deep downfield for Dell. And this is going to be a touchdown. It's too little too late. Do get a bit closer as they score here in the final minute of play. McPherson now for the PAT. And he misses the extra point. It's no good. That is his 2nd miss of the year. And the score stays right where it is. So the late score gets them a bit closer to respectability. They'll try to get even closer with an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there. And they'll send this one away. And he will be taken down. We'll see if they want to use those timeouts. But this one is about done. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10.
Guilty.
Working out of the gun, here's Williams. Incomplete to Burton. And he is out of bounds. Markham at the 25. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a 1st down.
Vegas. Finish it up. We gotta push it up.
A play fake. Now Williams. Inside the 10, it is caught. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. And that is the hat trick. What a game. His 3rd touchdown reception of this one.
And nothing they've done to slow him down has worked, Mike. This defense, they're throwing multiple guys at him. They're playing man, they're playing zone. It doesn't matter. This guy is having his way, and he's having a day.
The kick is good. However, there is a penalty flag down. The defense might have gotten a head start. Down to the final few seconds of this one as the kick is away. This will be returned from the 6.
K.J. Hamler on the return. The Bengals take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10.
Here we go. 180. 11 mighty. 11 MT Tate. 11 MT Tate.
Here we go. One final play. And the final throw of the game winds up incomplete. And that will do it. This one comes to an end. So this was a win for the visiting Bears. They're able to bounce back after a difficult loss a week ago, respond with a much better overall performance, and it culminates in a victory. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olsen. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. So long, everybody.